Today we'll start with the formula of simple compounds. Now for simple compounds which are made up of only two different elements, they are known as binary compounds. Okay, the valency of some ions are given in table 3.6. You can just turn the page back and have a look. 3.6, you have the valencies of monoatomic ions and polyatomic ions. Just have a look once again before we go to this topic. Okay, now we'll start with the writing of chemical formula of the compounds. Okay, the first compound is HCl, that is hydrogen chloride. Now how to go about writing the formula? We know the symbol, that is hydrogen is H and chlorine is Cl. Okay, now the valency of hydrogen is +1 and chlorine is -1. So the valency of hydrogen you have to write below hydrogen, valency of chlorine to write below chlorine, and then you just cross multiply. Okay, and that will give you the formula of the compound, because hydrogen has got one atom of hydrogen and one atom of chlorine, so HCl. And I have told you before also, here when you are writing, we are seeing how to write the chemical formula. We have seen that all the metals and the non-metals, okay, by the non-metal and metal, how to write. Suppose NaCl, Na will be the metal, it will be written first, and chlorine is a non-metal, so it will be written afterwards. Okay, so similarly here HCl. Next we go to hydrogen sulfide. Again hydrogen is +1 and chlorine is -2, the valency. Okay, so we just cross multiply them, so hydrogen gets 2 and sulfur gets 1, so H2S. Because of this valency, we need, for balancing sulfur, we need 2 hydrogen atoms. Okay, so H2S, we just cross multiply the valency, so this goes here and this goes here. Okay, so the next compound, chlorine and carbon. Carbon valency is 4 and chlorine valency is 1. Okay, and now if you cross multiply, you get 1 carbon and 4 chlorines. Because chlorine has got 4, so it needs 4 chlorine atoms, so CCl4. Just you have to cross multiply the valency. The valency of carbon goes to chlorine, the valency of chlorine goes to carbon. Okay, so the formula is CCl4. Okay, next is magnesium chloride. Magnesium and chlorine. Magnesium valency is +2, chlorine valency is -1. So just cross multiply, so this valency goes to here, so magnesium 1, chlorine 2, so MgCl2. Okay, now next is aluminum and oxygen. So aluminum is +3, oxygen is -2. So cross multiply, so 2 goes to aluminum and 3 goes to oxygen, so Al2O3. Okay, similarly calcium oxide, you get 2 goes here, 2 goes here, so it gets balanced. Okay, whenever you have got same valency, you don't write the valency, you don't write it as Ca2O2, you just write it as CaO. Okay, because the both of them gets neutralized. So if it is 1 1, like here it's 1 1, so we just write HCl. Similarly if it is 2 2, you don't write 2 2, you just write CaO. Okay, now next is sodium and nitrite. Sodium and this is a polyatomic ion. The valency of this polyatomic ion is -1. Okay, again you cross multiply, it is 1 1, so it is Na1 and NO3. Sorry, it's NO3 here. Okay, now next is calcium and hydroxide. Now calcium is again has got +2 charge and hydroxide has -1. So when you cross multiply, this is again a polyatomic ion with charge -1, so you need 2 OH. Okay, you need how much OH? 2, so it is hydroxide 2 twice, because this is one polyatomic ion. You need 2 polyatomic ions of hydroxide to balance calcium. Okay, so the formula becomes calcium hydroxide. Okay, now instead of calcium, if it was Na, Na is 1, OH is also 1, so it is cross multiply, you get NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. Okay, thank you.